Hello, my name is Kalpesh Patel and I'm really excited to bring to you Bonofa. What an amazing, amazing opportunity. And so whoever sent you to this video did so because they've spotted something that literally is revolutionizing the way the internet works. Our headquarters are in Germany, a little way outside of Frankfurt, and we have over 100 partners around the world, including lawyers, accountants, and our own in-house team of programmers. At the moment stands at 36, and they're looking to double that within the next 90 days as we go into our official launch date of the 7th of July 2013. So you're privileged to see this video very, very, very early ahead of the rest of the world, and then you'll see the excitement of why this company is about to go viral and global in a heartbeat. The vision of Bonofa to be the biggest business network in the world. And so just imagine, we've all used Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and all these different social media tools, but none of them really cater as well as this platform does for the entrepreneur. Cube 7, this is our social media platform. And so we've got two separate companies. Bonofa is the parent company, Cube 7, our social media platform. What I want to do now is just show you a very quick video of Cube 7, and I want you to look at the quality of the work that this company has done already, and this is the platform that goes live on the 7th of July. Enjoy this video and I'll catch you in a minute.
The digital revolution has taken hold of our world. Everything is changing faster than ever. A trend which the retail trade, for example, is already clearly noticing. Worldwide, there is explosive growth in online trade. The product offering is wider, the prices lower. Lead times are getting ever shorter and suppliers' logistics ever better. This development is just the start. 25 to 30-year-olds already buy most things online, and this generation will determine our economy in the future. The result? The retail trade is dying out. Countless industry giants have already fallen victim to the digital transformation. Whole industries are changing overnight. Anyone who does not adapt in time will be left behind. It was never so simple and at the same time so complex to use the possibilities of the mobile world. What is true for businesses is also true for individuals. Do you measure up to the requirements of the digital, mobile future? And the mobile world mainly revolves around one thing: apps. Apps are more and more breaking out of the bonds of their mobile shells. They don't just live on the mobile phone, but also on the TV, on domestic appliances, and in the cloud. Apps are omnipresent. Just imagine what technologies will be possible with higher internet speeds. Some countries already have significantly higher data transmission rates, which enable new ways of living and working. We are standing at the very beginning of an enormous growth in bandwidth. The bandwidth revolution will make dramatic changes to the internet as we know it today. Not everyone will be able to keep up. Many people are overwhelmed by the digital revolution and only realize it when it's too late. Every change produces losers and winners. Which side are you on? Losers or winners? With Cube 7, Bonofa offers you the once-in-a-lifetime chance to participate in the 5 strongest growth areas of the digital marketplace. Communication, shopping, gaming, entertainment, and apps. The triumphal progress of smartphones and tablets cannot be stopped. The future is mobile. The app economy is now an industry in its own right, with growth prospects which can only be guessed at. One success story follows the other. Instagram, WhatsApp, and many more. App developers made sales worth billions in 2011. Don't hesitate, because we are in the middle of the most fundamental upheaval of all time. Become a winner in the digital revolution with Bonofa.
Okay, so welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that video like I did. Every time I hear that, my foot's bouncing, I'm tapping my fingers or I'm nodding my head. It's just got a nice rhythm and a beat to it. And I love the quality of the work that this company produces. So Cube 7, the platform, here's what makes us different. We have on our platform, as well as all of the usual social media trimmings, on top of that, we're giving away free video email. This is one of the most advanced technology, HD video email for free to every single user. We also give you the ability to tap into many other technologies on the platform that allow you to build your business much more effectively. Things like a complete CRM, customer relationship management system. Imagine every time you add a friend or a friend adds you, their data gets imported into an email list and you can now send messages to all of your friends at once, whether that's a normal email or a video email. So we've got lots and lots of great tools on the platform that you can take advantage of to help you keep in touch with people around the world. And so the Cube 7 CRM system is, we call it Office 7. It's got a complete, like I said, back end to it where you can drill down into the database and separate people by country, by profession, or how you know them. Very, very powerful. The video emails are free, but here's a brilliant, brilliant part of what Cube 7 does. It encourages the customers to spend a little bit more money and upgrade the quality of what they've got. So the video emails are HD quality, that's great, but they don't have a template. Imagine you've got hundreds of friends and now they're sending video emails to each other, but now it's Valentine's Day or it's a birthday or it's Christmas, any special occasion, and they buy a template to send around their video, and all of a sudden the template might cost 99 cents or 1.99 or whatever it is, and all of a sudden you've got income coming in through your platform. The company pays out all the commissions from the platform directly to the affiliates in the organization. More about that a little bit later. We're also, really, really good at developing apps, and we've partnered with many, many great programmers that develop apps. Our first app that will go live is a postcard app. Some of you may have heard of companies like Moonpig and different companies that produce cards. Well, here we've got a very similar thing. It works off the mobile phone. Imagine you can take a picture of something, including yourself, at a party or at a tourist site. Then you click, literally 3 clicks. You click on the picture, it flips it over. You write a message to your friend, and then you add an address and a name and click send, and that card will then get printed with our local printer. The photograph on one side, the message as if it's handwritten on the back, and then a stamp will go on it and it will get sent anywhere in the world. And your friends will receive that postcard within a day or two, depending on where they are around the world. Incredible app, and again, it's €1.89 to send a postcard. Can you imagine the revenue as you've got hundreds of partners who have hundreds and hundreds of friends, and as that organization grows, every time somebody buys a postcard, you get a revenue? That's powerful. We also have shopping coming soon. Imagine this, Q3 of 2013, we will have partnerships in all of the major countries with the top 10 suppliers of goods and services, branded names that you and I are already familiar with, but the difference is on this platform, you will get them at a discount. And again, your friend will tell you more about how our gift voucher program allows you to get 10% off all of these different platforms, all of these different companies, as and when we start growing around the world. First quarter of 2014, we're looking to add gaming. We've already got 100 plus games in-house with separate partners and also developed and designed within the programming team that we've got. And then comes entertainment. How exciting is that? Our own version of downloading music and films. And again, every time somebody downloads these and pays for them, generates revenue on the platform. The people that are in the network get paid the commissions from that. That's very, very powerful. So how do we make money? Well, Cube 7 is our primary source of income. That's the big one, but that doesn't go live until the 7th of July 2013. And until we wait for that, what we've got is a brilliant way to start building your army around the world that will populate the Cube 7 platform. See, Cube 7 needs customers. So rather than opening Cube 7 straight away and just having a handful of customers and growing organically, what we've got is a brilliant plan. Between now and that date, what we're going to do is get an army ready so that when the platform opens overnight, we'll have hundreds of thousands of customers pouring into the platform because everybody has already been waiting for 3 or 4 months. So we've got our army of networkers, our army of advertisers. So let's have a look. First thing you need to do to take advantage of the income opportunity is register, become a member with Bonoffer. It's a one-time €29.90, and that gives you your website, your URL, and the ability to now start promoting the business and building your organization and start getting ready for the 7th of the 7th, where all of your organization goes out and gets 100 or 200 customers each, and all of a sudden you've got thousands of customers in your organization overnight. The second way to make money with Bonoffer is to upgrade your membership. And you've got three options here. You can buy a premium package, an exclusive package, or a VIP package. You choose. The membership deals are pretty simple. The 300 or with the €299.90 package, well, on that one, we give you a whole bunch of stuff. We give you an ABS, our automated business system. This allows you to duplicate your growth around the world. It's a click and play system. Every single person, all they do when they join is share the system with their friends and family. Put an email address into the system. The email sends to their brother, their sister, their cousin, their friend, or even a stranger on a lead that you bought or acquired online somewhere. That person watches a video. You get notified immediately the video's been watched, so you know who to follow up with. They then get invited to a webinar. You get an email telling you how much of the webinar they've watched, so you know who to follow up with. And then they get follow-up auto-responded emails to keep them in the loop. So very, very powerful system. Also, the company gives you €300 of vouchers immediately that you can spend on the platform when it goes live in July. So again, that's as a discount system. So you can, whatever you see on the platform. Let's take, for example, the postcard, the Cube app that we've got. You buy the postcard, instead of $189, you'll get 10% off. Or you buy something, let's say that you go through the shopping and you see a television for €1,000, you'll get €100 off using those vouchers. So it's up to 10%, well, it's 10% off on different products and services there. You also get landing pages to help you to build your list and to market, to qualify leads and find interested prospects online. And also we give you video email templates at this stage of your membership. So whereas the Cube 7 customers don't get templates, premium members get a whole bunch of templates that they can use to send anytime around the world. One other thing the company gives you is a gift of .com points. They give you a whole bunch of .com points. Again, depending on when you see this, the earlier you see this, the earlier you get in, the more .com points you get. So make sure you get on board as quickly as possible and position yourself for the maximum benefit. Then we've got our exclusive package, €949.90. What do we get for that? Well, you get everything you got in the €300 pack, the original one, but on top of that, you also get a webinar room. Imagine that, the ability to do your own webinars off of your own platform around the world. That is a tool that people spend fortunes on. I know I've certainly spent thousands a year on platforms before, and all of a sudden here, we get that thrown in as just part of the package. Once you buy that package, it's yours for life, which is absolutely phenomenal. We've also got screen sharing, so you don't have to leave the platform to go somewhere else to use another app or another technology to deliver your business information. Again, we've got our own version of making phone calls from the platform as well, so you can make video phone calls off the platform. All of these tools are available straight away. And then also what we have at this stage is our Old English Academy. The Old English Academy at this stage includes 27 different modules from Brian Tracy's $10,000 package. So 27 different modules from the whole thing. It's about a third of the university that you get access to. The whole thing's worth $10,000, so you work it out. You got a few $1,000s worth of education straight away. And one more thing that you get here is the gift of .com points is multiplied by 5. So whatever you get for package number 1, you get 5 times as many .com points in package number 2. So again, the earlier you see this video, just multiply the numbers and you'll see what you're in store for on that one. And then finally, we have our VIP package. This is, for me, the most exciting one because it gives you the most value without a shadow of a doubt. Immediately you get the Old English Academy, the full access, unlimited access to the Academy. So that gives you all of Brian Tracy's $10,000 Academy, but also we're going to add so many more top trainers and speakers and content information. You'll have complete access at the top level of membership here, and that's a €2,490 level. You also get a share in 1% of Bonoffer's turnover. Bonoffer Cube 7 is one platform, but we have many, many other projects that are on the boil then. As these projects come up, you will have your share of 1% of the turnover just shared between you and the VIP members. You also get free users. What does that mean? Well, on the 7th of July, when Cube 7 goes live, millions of customers are going to be added onto the platform. There'll also be a lot of curious people that have not been invited, but just want to go on the platform. Well, these customers will go to the company direct, and they will redistribute those amongst the VIP members around the world. That's super, super exciting as well. What else do you get? Let's have a look. You also get, where are we? .com points. You are going to get 4 times as many .com points as the exclusive member. That's huge. So imagine that. that whatever you got for your exclusive, you multiply again by 4. So again, imagine that somebody got 50,000 points as an exclusive, you'd get 200,000 points as a VIP member. So there's lots and lots of value locked in right from the beginning in these different packages, but also what they do is they now allow you to go out and build your team and then start earning many, many different ways of income. So passive income, that's the second way of making money, is passive income from the bio system. This is a complete back office management system. It gives you information that you can allows you to manage and build your organization effectively. €29.90 a month. Again, completely optional, but highly recommended because it allows you to be effective in your building of this worldwide organization. We also have great car programs and lots of toys and frills around as well. So look forward to achieving those, according to the ranks and the volume that you produce. The company really does want to look after its leadership and its producers. Third way of making money is our passive income through Cube 7, as I've already mentioned, and that's going to be the biggest one of all and the most exciting as you start populating that platform. Imagine you invited 200 friends to be your free users on the platform, and those 200 invite 100 each. Well, what that means is because none of them are in the network, they're just your friends, and friends inviting friends who invite more friends. All of those are free users, but anytime they spend money, the commissions roll up to you because you're the only one that registered with Bonoffer. What does that mean? Well, let's have a look. In this scenario, imagine you've got 20,000 friends in your organization indirectly, and if all of those earn you €1 per user per year, that could earn you 20,000 euros a year in passive income. What if it was €1 per month? You do the maths. Really, really exciting. But for me, what really captured my imagination was where this company's going. Bonoffer has a goal and a strategy and a plan. They want to do an IPO in 2017. And here's the beautiful thing. They have said from day one, 40% of Bonoffer is owned by us, the reps, the people that buy the packages, that register with the company and get started building. And it's really, really simple. As you move up the ladder, the more people that you recruit, the bigger the teams that you grow, the more points you collect. And so that's really awesome as well. So let's have a look what the strategy is for building an IPO business. Well, there are 5 separate things that you need to do an IPO, 5 factors. Number 1 is the number of users on the platform. Well, our goal is to get 100 million users. And so, if we get started the way that we're doing right now, I know we're going to exceed that number, but let's just work with that for now. Then what you need once you've got the users is some identification, some information. Things like their phone numbers, email addresses, names, etc., etc. The more information you have, the more value you have on IPO. Third thing you need is time, people's time retention on the platform. Well, we've got lots of reasons people are going to spend time on the platform. Things like the video email will keep them there. Things like your email, being able to manage all of your email and CRM on the platform. Things like gaming and watching films and downloading music and shopping and all of these different things keep people engaged on our platform and therefore increasing the value of the IPO. The fourth factor is our shopping behavior. And so with the Cube 7 platform, we can now start seeing the behavior of our customers, what they like, what they don't like, where they spend their time the most. This information is valuable also on an IPO. And then the fifth and final factor is their payment information. And so with our Cube 7 card, again, lots more information coming on that very soon. It's a card that allows you to shop online and offline, by the way. And it's just a very, very clever, another app from Bonoffer, from the company itself, where you can track your expenses all online and you can take pictures of your receipts and they get filed straight into your account. Very, very powerful accounting system. More on that from your friend later on. So the name of the game, collect.com points. You're a co-entrepreneur. We're all partners in this. And the more .com points you collect, the bigger the share of the cake that you have. So the question is, how big a share do you want? How big is your portion of this? The next 3 months, our pre-launch, and then the next 3 years after that, once we go live, the next 3 years up until the actual IPO, it's going to be a real kind of rush out there to see who can get the most customers to get the most points and the biggest share of the IPO. Okay, so how do we compare to the rest of the marketplace? These are some brands that we're all familiar with. Let's have a look at some of the companies that have done a successful IPO. LinkedIn launched in 2003, IPO'd at 4.3 billion and went to almost double within 10 minutes. What about Instagram? Facebook bought them within a year for $1 billion, just over a year for $1 billion. And then, when you look at what we've got compared to those companies, it's incredible. Well, our .com points are limited to just 40 billion. Once they run out, they're gone. So it really is a case of first come, first serve, and just get involved, take action, and start building up your .com point balance. Again, the company gives you a massive gift just for joining, and then you can collect more by adding friends and adding to your organization. WhatsApp is a great example. For this one, one it's just one of many, many examples that have just blown me away. 100 million users just on a mobile phone. They don't have any of the 5 factors, but they've got a mobile phone number, and they had a successful IPO of $7 billion just recently. And for me, that says, hold on, if they had 7 billion, look at what we've got. Look at the value we're delivering. Is it possible that we could get an IPO of 15 billion? And if it is, then look at the numbers. Given that 40% of that will be paid out to the field, that means 6 billion will go to the field as our share. And imagine if you had 1% of the growth of this company between now and 2017. And given that you're in this early, if you take massive action, there's no reason why you can't. Well, that 1% of the company would mean that you've got $60 million potential on an IPO as your share. What if you got 0.1%? What if you got a tenth of that? Whichever way you cut this cake, there's a lot in it for everybody, right down to the new member that just bought a membership, right up to the people that built large organizations. So I want to ask you a quick question. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? See, most people, I would assert, are at a 10 already. They're like, Kalps, thank you so much for a brilliant presentation. You know, let's get signed up. Where's the link? And for you, get back to whoever invited you onto this presentation, find out their link and get started immediately. Choose one of the packages. We look forward to working with you on building this phenomenal worldwide global phenomenon. Some of you may have questions. That's fine too. Get on a phone call with a 3-way with somebody that's got more information. Again, you can do that through the person that invited you onto this webinar, onto this presentation. And then there's a third group. Third group is, why did you even invite me onto this presentation? You wasted my time. I'm not interested in making more money. I'm not interested in improving the quality of my life or the quality of the lives of those around me. That's fine too. I appreciate you took some time to listen to this. We hope that you go out and get what you want out of your life, and we appreciate that you spent a little bit of time just looking at this. So on that note, I want to thank you all very, very much for coming onto this presentation. Welcome to Bonoffer. We are a team, we're a culture, we're a movement that's taken the world by storm. I look forward to seeing you one day on one of the beaches around the world. In the meantime, have a fabulous day, a brilliant week, and an amazing year. See you at the top.